Well, good morning, everybody. It is still morning, I believe, for another 15 minutes. This is Pastor Jay, and we are here today to do our Friday Digging Deeper devotional. And all during this short season, we are continuing to dig deeper into our study in the book of Romans called the Romans Road, and we're currently in Romans 1:18 through chapter 2, verse 4, and we are talking about the power of sin. I read the passage yesterday, and I want to just go back to chapter 1, verse 18, which says, "For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness." As over the next couple of days, I want to go over the definitions of four or five words. I want to define for us the word wrath. I want to define for us the word revealed. I want to define for us the word ungodliness. I want to define for us the word unrighteousness. And I want to define for us the word who hold. So let's start with this word wrath, or the wrath of God. The word that's being used here is the word orge. And basically it is anger, temper, wrath, but wrath that results in action of judgment, or punishment. And so we see this word. I just want to give a couple of passages. Jesus in Matthew 3:7 says these words, "But when he saw many of the Pharisees and Sadducees come to his baptism, he said to them, 'O generation of vipers, who has warned you to flee from the wrath to come?'" So these are the words of John the Baptist, and he is talking about the wrath that is coming, the wrath of God that is going to be established in judgment. Jesus uses this word again in Mark 3:5. Actually, John Mark uses it, and he says, "And when Jesus looked around about on them with anger," with orge, "being grieved for the hardness of their hearts, he said unto them, Stretch forth your hand. And he stretched it out, and his hand was restored whole as the other." This is a miracle. Jesus is going to heal on the Sabbath. People are complaining that he's healing on the Sabbath, and Jesus gets angry, and his anger results in an action. Orge always has action behind it. So when we talk about the wrath of God here in verse 118, we need to know that we're talking about wrath that is going to bring about judgment. Until we meet again, God bless you and be at peace.